This contest is a 6-man tag team elimination grudge match. We have got 2 officials for the contest. Andy Quilden will be the in-ring referee, and Chris Hatch will be controlling the action on the outside of the ring. Introducing the first team.
Well, you heard the announcement there from John Atkins, as there you hear the Lions roar as Andy Boy Simmonz is about to make his way to a ring for what promises to be an explosive 6-man tag team matchup.
Introducing first, from Hull, Andy Boy Simmonz.
Andy Boy Simmonz, a member of Team Jody, who scores to settle in this one. I don't think many people will ever forget Best of British 2, where Andy Boy Simmonz took Martin Stone to his limit. If it wasn't for the interference of Team Charmings, Dave Moralez and Jack Small, Andy Boy Simmonz could be going into this matchup as the IPW UK champion.
And his first partner.
And Andy Boy Simmonz' tag team partner is a man he knows and respects. It's a man who's backed his very best. It's a Phoenix Jody Fleisch, and tonight Jody Fleisch also with a measure of revenge because of what the Untouchables, because of what his former best friend did to him.
The Phoenix Jody Fleisch!
So much animosity going into this one, ladies and gentlemen, and don't forget, we do not yet know who Fleisch and Simmonz' tag team partner will be due to Homicide unfortunately having to pull out at the last minute. But Jody Fleisch is smiling, he's confident, he's sure he's got an ace up his sleeve.
First of all, how you doing, Orpington? Let me hear it. Alright, I got some bad news and I got some good news. Bad news is our scheduled tag team partner Homicide couldn't make it tonight. But the good news is we managed to search around and find someone whose name might mean a little something to you. How does the name Leroy Kincaide sound to you? Well, let's bring him out.
Leroy Kincaide, what a coup by Jody Fleisch and Andy Boy Simmonz to have Leroy Kincaide on their side.
And the third man on the team, Leroy Kincaide!
Perhaps out of everyone in the UK wrestling scene, Leroy Kincaide is a man who knows Martin Stone the very best. Kincaide has taken Stone to his limits time and time again, and will tonight be another one of those occasions.
And their opponents.
Unfortunately, every time this music rings through, I can't help but think of some of the atrocities that the Untouchables have gotten away with over the past couple of
Making
months.
their way to the ring, the team of the Human Hate Machine, Dave Moralez. The Wonderkid, Jonny Stone. And the IPW UK champion, Martin Stone.
They're cocky.
They are
They're confident and they have every right to be. You see Jonny Stone sporting the new Untouchables t-shirt available from www.ipwuk.com, and that's enough of a cheap plug because it's time for action, and what action we're about to witness. What a turncoat this Jonny Stone is. And Jody Fleisch from the top strand to the outside, and this one's broken down, and this one's broken down early. This show's called Brawl at the Hall, and it seems that title is quite apt, as Boy Simmonz pairing off with Moralez and Martin Stone on the inside of Leroy Kincaide. Did you see the force behind that shoulder block? And neither man moves. And Leroy Kincaide sends Martin Stone crashing to the hard, unforgiving canvas, and now House of Fire sends him out the corner. What a beautiful enziguri to the side of Stone's head, and Stone may have just met his match in Leroy Kincaide. Never have I seen Stone be dominated like that, and now Andy Boy all over Moralez. High back body drop connects, and that Simmonz sends Moralez up and over the top strand, and it seems that the team of Kincaide, Simmonz and Fleisch are all over the Untouchables as they're getting a slice of retribution. And I do believe Jody Fleisch just connected with a wall unit onto Jonny Storm. There's action going all around the hall, ladies and gentlemen. This is why it pays to see IPW UK live. Jonny Storm with a thumb to the eye. I thought this guy had character, I thought this guy had guts, but I was mistaken. And Jody Fleisch now giving Jonny Storm somewhat of a receipt for last month, somewhat of a receipt for turning his back on his former best friend. Springboard Hurricane Rana connects. And Jody Fleisch cuts off Storm with a spinning heel kick. Both these men so fast. And Moralez takes down Jody Fleisch with a big lariat, and Martin Stone, the IPW UK champion, turns Jody Fleisch inside out with a force, the pure impact, the pure brute strength from that huge clothesline. Now the Untouchables have turned the tide. It's a lateral press. Fleisch could be eliminated early. No, 2 count only. There's my tractor sign. That sign is pointed in the direction of Moralez and Jonny Storm all over Jody Fleisch. The fingers in the nostrils blocking the airwaves, and referee Andy Guvnor giving Jonny Storm a verbal warning, and Storm just spits in the face of Simmonz and spits in the face of Kincaide, and that is the type of individual Jonny Storm is. Taxing Moralez. Big scoop slam. Drops a knee. It's a lateral press. There's a clubbing forearm across the back from Moralez. Double underhook backbreaker there from Moralez, nicely done. 2 count only. And listen to the crowd getting behind the Phoenix, getting behind Jody Fleisch. As Moralez tags in the IPW UK champion Martin Stone. And don't forget, it was Jody Fleisch who took Martin Stone to his limit at the 1-year anniversary show. It was Jody Fleisch who quite possibly had Martin Stone pinned out of it for the 3 count, had it not been from the interference of Dave Moralez and their Untouchables teammate, Jack Storm. And look at Jonny Storm and Dave Moralez working away on Jody Fleisch on the outside of the ring in full view of referee Chris Hatch, who's doing a very bad job of keeping control of the Untouchables. There's a big elbow from Stone. And many speculate that had it not been for the interference of Moralez and Jack Storm, that Jody Fleisch would be the IPW UK champion. And that one was for Eddie, as Martin Stone now with a lateral press. 2 count only, again, says referee Andy Quilden. The Untouchables working so well together as a cohesive unit. We've never seen Stone and Moralez team together before. We've never seen any combination of these 3 as a tag team before. Predominantly it's Jack Storm and Dave Moralez who work together as a tag team, whereas Storm and Stone concentrate on singles competition. But there's no signs of that here tonight, as the Untouchables, with quick tags in and out of the ring, are in complete control of the contest. Like Jonny Storm made the winning decision, joining up with the Untouchables at the moment. They have been in complete control of this contest. People have been saying, why, Jonny, why? He claims it's because he was overlooked. He claims it's because he was underutilised. He claims it's because he was never given what was rightfully his, a shot at the IPW UK champion. And now he says his job is to defend the championship by defending the Untouchables leader, Martin Stone. Can't question that logic. Stinging forearm to the side of Fleisch's head, sends him into the corner, comes in, House of Steam, connects with a big clothesline, and Jody Fleisch is seeing stars. And here comes Dave Moralez, no tag whatsoever, but Jody Fleisch connects. He used Martin Stone against Moralez, and Moralez inadvertently knocks Storm off the ring apron, and Fleisch with a reversal. And Jody Fleisch with a beautiful drop kick, using the momentum from Martin Stone's kick to send himself into the air and drop kick Stone to the canvas. Now make the tag, Jody, make the tag. And in comes Andy Boy Simmonz, and there's 1 clothesline, there's 2 clothesline, make it 3, no! Storm had him countered, but Simmonz with a high risk offense from the top, beautiful, picture perfect drop kick connected. And there's a hip toss from Simmonz on Moralez, and 1 for Stone. Now Andy Boy Simmonz going for that patented vertical suplex, letting the blood rush to the head of Jonny Storm. And look at the strength. Oh, but Moralez clips a knee of Simmonz. But Simmonz managing to kick out, but that could have been the difference maker there. You take away the legs of Andy Boy Simmonz, and you take away his base for all those power maneuvers. Jonny Storm had a counter for the monkey flip. Springboard arm drag connects. And again can only get a 2 count, but Jonny Storm wisely there, dragging Andy Boy Simmonz into the untouchable corner, cutting the ring in half. That is sound tag team psychology, that is sound teamwork from the Untouchables. They know how to play this game of human chess. exposing Martin Stone tonight are perhaps the three biggest threats to his IPW UK Championship. And tonight is an opportunity for Martin Stone to wipe out those threats. What force on the power bomb! Can only get a 2 count, but Martin Stone rolls through, and this is shades of Best of the British, where Andy Boy Simmonz passed out at the hands of this manoeuvre as Martin Stone turns it into a crossface-like manoeuvre, and Andy Boy Simmonz again will not give up. It's going to take a lot to make Andy Boy Simmonz submit. Never been pinned or submitted here in IPW UK as Andy Boy. He could be eliminated right here, but he's screaming, he's scratching, he's clawing his way towards the ropes. The referee in perfect position to hear for a submission, but Andy Boy Simmonz looking for some energy from the crowd. And he's crawling to a rope, and he's made it. What a show of guts from Andy Boy. Andy Boy won't give up, and he's still in the fight. What a show of guts and courage as Simmonz made it to that bottom rope. But unfortunately, the trouble could be just starting as there's a blatant low blow. That chop just sent Simmonz crashing down to the canvas. It's a snapmare takedown. The impact of that chop. Nicely done suplex there from Dave Moralez. And now has dragged Andy Boy Simmonz into the Untouchables corner and working away on him and now choking away. And the referee will administer the 5 count. And behind the referee's back now is to be expected. This is exactly what the Untouchables are like. And Simmonz fighting back. There's still some fight left in Andy Boy, but Jonny Storm cuts him off with a thumb to the eye and a sit-out slam from the Wonderkid. A perfect springboard moonsault connects, but can only get a 2. Jonny Storm. I've never seen him this aggressive in all my life. I've never seen Jonny Storm this vicious, this sadistic. He's been hanging around with the wrong crowd. Jonny Storm used to be such a nice guy, and now he wouldn't even say hello to me in the back. He's got his own group of friends now. These Untouchables, these bullies, these thugs, these cretins, they make me sick. And the sooner that someone defeats Martin Stone, the IPW UK Championship, the better. We need a champion we can be proud of, in my humble opinion. Now Stone. And oh, Andy Boy Simmonz cuts him off. There's a swinging neck breaker on Dave Moralez. A standing drop kick. Simmonz now. Can he make the tag? Can he reach over and make the tag? Kincaide wants in. Fleisch wants in. And it could spell trouble for the Untouchables if the tag is made. And if it's not made, then I can see this one. I can see Simmonz being eliminated real soon. But Simmonz is crawling to the corner. And makes a tag to Kincaide. What power with the overhead release from Kincaide, and a big clothesline sends Moralez crashing to the canvas, and there's a spear on Martin Stone as Kincaide is a house of fire, but from behind Jonny Storm attacks Leroy Kincaide. Ducks a pair of clotheslines, and there's a double spear. Kincaide making immediate impact here on his IPW UK debut. And there's Jody Fleisch over Kincaide's head. Springboard dropkick. And this could be the start of a great relationship here in IPW UK between Kincaide and Jody Fleisch and Andy Boy Simmonz. As the Untouchables falling on the outside. What agility from the big man. Springboard planter from the inside out. Takes out the Untouchables. And look at the look of intensity on Kincaide's face. Kincaide is feeling it. Kincaide is feeling it. And that spells trouble for the Untouchables as he's beckoning them to get to their feet. And the fans now chanting "Fly, Jody, fly." Springboard shooting star press takes out all three members of the Untouchables as the Phoenix takes them out in one foul swoop. And now Jonny Storm, I don't think he realises where he is. And now he does. And can Boy Simmonz execute the vertical suplex to perfection this time? Yes, he can.
Oh yeah!
And this one could be over now, but here comes Moralez breaking up the pinfall. Moralez sends Simmonz into the corner. Simmonz reverses. Caught by an elbow and takes out Boy. And there's a cover. And Kincaide this time breaks up the fall. And this one has broken down. And I believe he calls out the spin-cade as there's a cover. It's a 2 count only as Martin Stone breaks it up. And surely that would have been over. There's a beautiful release dragon suplex from Martin Stone on Leroy Kincaide, and Fleisch this time breaks up the cover. The referee has lost all control as all 6 men are in the ring, and Fleisch thrown to the outside of the ring, but he's in position. Oh, there's a springboard Hurricane Rana, connects on Martin Stone, sits on him, hooks the leg, and Storm from nowhere saved the IPW UK champion from the embarrassment of being pinned by Jody Fleisch. Rewind Hurricane Rana connects, and Simmonz there to break the fall. Storm sent into the corner, Simmonz catches him, and this is it. Running power slam connects, no one's there to break the fall this time. Oh, Jonny Storm popped the shoulder at the last split second. Boy Simmonz can't believe it. I've never seen anyone kick out of that running power slam before. Wonderwell, he hits him with a Wonderwell, and Jody Fleisch breaks up the fall. Every single man has come so close to elimination in the last couple of minutes. One would suggest Simmonz flies, suicide plunger to the outside as Boy Simmonz takes to the air. And Moralez cuts off Fleisch from behind. There's a chop across the chest as Moralez now working away on the Phoenix Jody Fleisch. I'm not sure what he's looking for, but it doesn't look like it's going to be pretty. Oh, Simmonz and Storm have just pulled out of the hall. Simmonz and Storm have just pulled out of the Orpington Hall's word. I tried to get a camera back there or something. I don't. Oh my! All 4 men down. What a car crash we have just seen. Who knows where Simmonz and Storm have just pulled off to?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Chris Hatch has told me that Boy Simmonz and Jonny Storm have fought their way all the way outside the building. Therefore, they've both been disqualified and eliminated from the contest.
Well, there you hear word from John Atkins, who's just received word from referee Chris Hatch. They have apparently brawled outside of the Orpington Hall. I'm sure this isn't the last we've heard of the rivalry between Boy Simmonz and Jonny Storm. They have brawled outside of the Orpington Hall, ladies and gentlemen, and I guess that means, and then there were 4. And listen to the fans getting behind the Phoenix. This is is the first to get himself back to a vertical base, but Moralez cuts him off with a big right hand, closed fist Muay Thai ad, but when's that ever stopped Moralez? And Jody Fleisch replies with a right of his own, and now these two men going back and forth. This is like the closing stages of a boxing contest, ladies and gentlemen. They're looking for the knockout blow, and it looks like Fleisch is about to find it with a combo of right hands to the side of Dave Moralez' skull. He has a big man rocking, and Jody Fleisch is feeling it now as he comes off the ropes, dunks a clothesline. What a beautiful British German suplex. Oh no, Jody Fleisch kicks out at the last possible split second, and Dave Moralez thought he had this one won. He thought he had eliminated the Phoenix, but Jody Fleisch, the resiliency of the Phoenix is just amazing. And where is Dave Moralez going now? As he's on the top strand, and that's not safe territory as Fleisch inadvertently falls into the top rope, knocking Moralez onto that top strand, and Moralez looking to get a bit of balance up there, but Fleisch follows him to the top strand. And what is the Phoenix going for now? Of course, so much of Jody Fleisch's high-risk offense is based from that top rope. Moralez could be in unfamiliar territory, but Fleisch moonsaults to feet, and oh my, what a free jump from Jody Fleisch! Catching Moralez with a Hurricane Rana whilst Moralez was perched on the top. And now Jody Fleisch positioning Moralez for something, and Kincaide, Leroy Kincaide, takes himself to the top rope. There's a spiral tap, and that's it. Surely that's it. Kincaide has nailed Moralez, and Moralez is out of there, and Stone's on his own. Stone's on his own. It's 2-on-1. Oh my! Stone takes Kincaide's head off from behind with that huge lariat, and now this could be it for Martin Stone. London Bridge connects on Leroy Kincaide. Kincaide never saw that one coming, and Kincaide has been eliminated by Martin Stone. And it's down to Stone and Fleisch now. Is the Phoenix gonna fly? 720 DDT connects on Martin Stone, and perhaps now we'll find out the answer to the question: can Martin Stone withstand the 720 DDT? The answer's no. The answer's no. Jody Fleisch has pinned our IPW UK champion. The fans are in disbelief. This is the very first time that Martin Stone has ever been pinned inside an IPW UK ring, and it was a 720 DDT which did the job. And I think we can safely say that had it not been for Dave Moralez and Jack Storm, we would be looking at the IPW UK champion standing in the ring right now. The Phoenix has pinned Martin Stone, and Martin Stone. As there you hear official words, Martin Stone has just proven that he may not be so untouchable after all. Jody Fleisch victorious. What a debut from Kincaide. What an effort for Simmonz. Team Jody are the victors. And look at the look of disbelief on the face of Martin Stone. I don't think he can believe that he's been pinned. Martin Stone has shown weakness. Martin Stone has shown weakness. Could this be a sign of things to come in 2006 in IPW UK? We will see you on January 28th when Martin Stone. There will be no escape.